The southeastern United States is the eastern portion of the southern United States, and the southern portion of the eastern United States. Demographics: there is no official Census Bureau definition of the southeastern United States. However, the Association of American Geographers defines the southeastern United States as Alabama, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Mississippi, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, and West Virginia. The OSBO uses the same states, but includes Arkansas and Louisiana. Most populous states. The most populous state in the region is Florida, followed by Georgia, and North Carolina. History. Culture. The predominant culture of the Southeast has its origins with the settlement of the region by British colonists and African slaves in the 17th century, as well as large groups of English, Scots and Ulster Scots, Germans, French, and Acadians in succeeding centuries. Economy. The Southeast has changed dramatically in the last 2 generations. Since 1980, there has been a boom in its service economy, manufacturing base, high-technology industries, and the financial sector. Examples of this include the surge in tourism in Florida and along the Gulf Coast. Numerous new automobile production plants such as Mercedes-Benz in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Hyundai in Montgomery, Alabama. Toyota Motors in Blue Springs, Mississippi. Kia in West Point, Georgia. The BMW production plant in Greer, South Carolina. Volkswagen in Chattanooga, Tennessee. The GM manufacturing plant in Spring Hill, Tennessee. And the Nissan North American headquarters in Franklin, Tennessee. The 2 largest research parks in the country, Research Triangle Park in the Triangle area of North Carolina and the Cummings Research Park in Huntsville, Alabama. And the corporate headquarters of major banking corporations Bank of America in Charlotte. Regions Financial Corporation, AmSouth Bank Corporation, and BBVA Compass in Birmingham. SunTrust Banks and the district headquarters of the Federal Reserve Bank of Atlanta. And BB&T in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. As well as Fortune 500 companies, there are several large companies including several paper companies, such as Georgia Pacific in Atlanta and International Paper and Verso Paper in Memphis, as well as FedEx, which is one of the world's largest shipping companies. Fortune 500 companies having headquarters in the region included 20 in Virginia, 16 in Florida, 15 in North Carolina, and 14 in Georgia. This economic expansion has enabled parts of the South to have some of the lowest unemployment rates in the United States. In Alabama, there is a large-scale manufacturing project owned by the German steel Maguey Corporation ThyssenKrupp, which operates a massive, state-of-the-art facility in Mobile. Research and development. Research Triangle Park, in the Raleigh-Durham urban area of North Carolina, has emerged as a major hub of technology, governmental, and biotechnological research and development, as has the Virginia Biotechnology Research Park in Richmond. The Cummings Research Park in the Huntsville, Alabama area is the second largest research complex in the nation. Located in Huntsville is the Redstone Arsenal, United States Army Missile Command, the U.S. Space and Rocket Center, NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center and many other key government, military, and aerospace agencies. The National High Magnetic Field Laboratory in Tallahassee, Florida is the largest laboratory in the world devoted to the study of magnetism. The University of South Carolina is currently constructing a research campus in downtown Columbia, and the university is the nation's only National Science Foundation-funded industry university cooperative research center for fuel cells. Education. Higher education. There are a number of notable universities, with several large research universities which exert influence beyond the region. These include the oldest public university in the country, the University of North Carolina Chapel Hill, along with the University of Florida, the Georgia Institute of Technology, and the University of Virginia. There are a number of private universities, including Wake Forest University and Duke University, and Vanderbilt University. Largest cities. These are the largest cities in the southeastern region of the United States by population, according to the United States Census Bureau. A. Jacksonville, Louisville, and Nashville are consolidated city-counties. On this list, New Orleans refers to the Orleans Parish population. Therefore, the population given is for the entire city excluding other incorporated places lying within the county limits. Metropolitan statistical areas. These are the metropolitan areas of the southeastern region which exceed 1 million in population according to the United States Census Bureau's 2013 estimates. Combined statistical areas, beyond megalopolis by Virginia Tech's Metropolitan Institute, an attempt to update Gene Gutman's work with current trends, defines 2 megapolitan areas contained within the Southeast, out of a total of 10 such areas in the United States. Piedmont extending from North Carolina to Alabama, Peninsula covering South Florida and Central Florida, 2 others tie some areas on the margins of the Southeast to urban centers in other regions, Gulf Coast extending as far east as the western tip of Florida, Northeast including much of Maryland and eastern Virginia. These are the combined statistical areas of the Southeastern region which exceed 1 million in population according to the United States Census Bureau's 2013 estimates. Note that the metropolitan areas of Tampa and Richmond are not included in any CSA, so they are included in the table without constituent areas. Geography Fauna There are about 2 million feral pigs in the Southeast. Around 500,000 are in Florida. Sports In professional sports, the Southeast has 8 NFL teams: Atlanta Falcons, New Orleans Saints, Miami Dolphins, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Jacksonville Jaguars, Carolina Panthers, Washington Redskins and the Tennessee Titans. The Falcons, Saints, Buccaneers and Panthers play in the NFC South, the Redskins play in the NFC East, the Jaguars and the Titans play in the AFC South, and the Dolphins play in the AFC East. 4 Major League Baseball teams play in the Southeast: Washington Nationals, Miami Marlins, Atlanta Braves and Tampa Bay Rays. The Braves, Nationals and Marlins play in the NL East and the Rays play in the AL East. The Southeastern Conference is an NCAA Division I conference of Southeastern college teams, including Alabama Crimson Tide, Tennessee Volunteers and Georgia Bulldogs. The Sugar Bowl, Orange Bowl and Citrus Bowl are notable college football bowls held in southeastern cities. The Atlantic Coast Conference also features southeastern teams, such as Florida State Seminoles and Clemson Tigers. NASCAR is headquartered in Florida and grew in southeastern ovals such as Daytona International Speedway, Talladega Superspeedway, Charlotte Motor Speedway, Atlanta Motor Speedway and Darlington Speedway. See also: Southeastern Mixed Forests Southeastern Habitat, Hammock Southeastern Habitat, East Coast of the United States the Southern Eastern Seaboard portion. References. External links: Flora Atlas of the Southeastern United States by the North Carolina Botanical Garden and University of North Carolina Herbarium. Sea level changes in the Southeastern United States. Past, present, and future University of South Florida, Britannica Southeast US video on YouTube.